I took a train to London and I wanted to cry. She's gone, I'm 18, it's a Friday night. I ran up, took the daily poem with a rip on the side. Sometimes we fight, I hate when we fight. Today is the 13th of March and I have really messed up the melody. But anyways guys, this is for you today. So have a good day, have a great day. It's coming out in the evening as well, it makes no sense. Anyways, guys, hello, welcome back. It is Friday, the 13th of March, and I've got the daily poem for us today. It's called Lochinvar by Sir Walter Scott. Walter Scott was a 19th century historical novelist and poet who was very popular during his lifetime. Much of his work centred upon stories of adventure in the Scottish countryside, and this poem is no different. Its narrative tells, in rhyming couplets, of the dashing hero Lochinvar, who gatecrashes a wedding to steal away the bride. O young Lochinvar is come out of the west. Through all the wide border his steed was the best, and save his good broadsword, his weapons had none. He rode all unarmed, and he rode all alone. So faithful in love, and so dauntless in war. There never was knight like the young Lochinvar. He stayed not for brake, and he stopped not for stone. He swam the Eske river, where ford there was none. But ere he alighted at Netherby gate, the bride had consented, the gallant came late. For a laggard in love and a dastard in war was to wed the fair Ellen of brave Lochinvar. So boldly he entered the Netherby hall, among bridesmen and kingsmen and brothers and all. Then spoke the bride's father, his hand on his sword, for the poor craven bridegroom said never a word. O come ye in peace here, or come ye in war, or to dance at our bridal, young Lord Lochinvar? I long wooed your daughter, my suit you denied. Love swells like the Solway, but ebbs like its tide. And now I am come with this lost love of mine, to lead but one measure, drink one cup of wine. There are maidens in Scotland, more lovely by far, that would gladly be bride to the young Lochinvar. The bride kissed the goblet, the knight took it up. He quaffed off the wine, and he threw down the cup. She looked down to blush, and she looked up to sigh, with a smile on her lips and a tear in her eye. I don't know what's happened with the accent. He took her soft hand, ere her mother could bar. Now trade we a measure, said young Lochinvar. So stately his form, and so lovely her face, that never a hoe such a galliard did grace. While her mother did flet, and her father did fume, and the bridegroom stood dangling his bonnet and plume, and the bride maidens whispered, 'Twill better by far to have matched our fair cousin with young Lochinvar. One touch to her hand, and one word in her ear, when they reached the hall door, and the charger stood near. So light to the croup the fair lady he swung, so light to the saddle before her he splung. She is won, we are gone, over bank, bush and scar. They'll have fleet steeds that follow, quoth young Lochinvar. There was mounting Monglamis of the Netherby clan, Forsters, Fenwicks and Musgraves, they rode and they ran. They were racing and chasing on Cannoby Lee, but the lost bridge of Netherby never did they see. So daring in love and so dauntless in war. Have you ever heard a gallant like young Lochinvar? Well, that is the daily poem with probably like 5 different accents, but I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.